Hey guys, it's churches, graveyards and graves, and today we're at St Michael's and All Angels in Willington. So I've just brought you to the porch area, so that's why probably my voice sounds a little bit funny, it's a bit of an echo. And this church is, well, it was mentioned in the Domesday Book. It's probably 12th century in origin, and I'm probably standing at the oldest bit of the church. The rest of it has been heavily restored in the 19th century, even the tower. So I'm going to show you this porch first because it is the oldest bit of the church, and there's a few little interesting things that I want to show you. So here we go. So here we are in the porch, and this is the oldest bit of the church, and you can just tell. Now it has had this porch added to it, so this porch is 19th century. This is definitely an add-on, but you can still see the original doorway. Now this door is much later, but the doorway is Norman, and you can just tell by the styling. It hasn't got the beakheads, but it's just the way that the stones are placed, the way it's decorated is very simplistic, of Norman styling. So this is without a doubt the oldest section of the church. Also, if you go down, and they've inlaid this right in here, this is an Anglo Saxon coffin. So they would have found this somewhere in the churchyard, and they've put it in as an extra, this Anglo Saxon coffin. And I just love these. I mean, obviously it's really worn away now, but this is very typically Anglo Saxon markings. So they're like sort of snakes and a type of cross, and it's absolutely fabulous to see. And obviously they've just laid it here as a decoration. They've also probably used the porchway as some kind of, they've used these gravestones because there's some kind of initials here as well, but that's probably from a later date. So this coffin does show you really the origins of the church, that it is Anglo-Saxon. But I'm just going to go out now. I'm just going to walk past the dog who's having a little sunbathe in the entrance just to show you the rest of the church, which has been heavily restored. So this is the churchyard, and again we're coming to the oldest bit here with this porchway, and as you can see this is not old at all. This will be 19th century, as is the tower. So it's only a very small tower, and again it's 19th century, and you can tell as well by the stonework. Can you see the difference in the stonework? So if I come around here you can really see it, it's really obvious. So you can see here like how the stonework has dramatically changed from the right to the left, with the Victorian stonework being much more evenly carved, and this being all sorts of different shaped stones with lots of filling in it really. And then you've got this wonderful trefoil window. So it's a beautiful churchyard, and it is also on a slightly raised hill. So you can imagine that this small bit of the church was the original part of it. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing that wonderful Anglo-Saxon grave. But now I'm going to take you to a gravestone which has got some really interesting markings. See you again soon, guys.